tell a friend to tell a friend. That Do It All Haul is in. And we're back with another NBA 2K23 Next Gen build video. And today I have a special two-way shooter build for you guys. But this is not your typical two-way shooter. This is a lockdown two-way shooter, okay? So when I say lockdown, I'm talking about gold clamps, gold glove, gold interceptor, good shot blocking. You got great speed on this build. You got some strength. In the three-point shooting, you get a 90 on that. Okay, so anytime you can shoot lights out and play great defense, this is a great build. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you this masterpiece. We're going to small forward position to handle your choice and the jersey number your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time. I need you guys to go down there and hit that like button. Get this video to about 100 likes. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So with this build, we're going 6'7", 213 on the weight, 7-foot wingspan, built body shape. Let's get into the build. We're going to go ahead and start with the finishing because I think the finishing is good enough to do what you need to do. And I have a build similar to this, but mine is a hybrid defender, and I went more like a big man type build, you know, but I can play small as well. But this build right here is strictly for those perimeter people that think they can run around and go all crazy. This build going to put you in your place. So for the driving dunk, we're going to take that to an 85. And I had it at 86, but you really don't need an 86 to be honest, man. I've been playing with Silver Limitless Takeoff for about a month and a half or something like that, and it's really good. For the driving layup, we're going to get that up to an 80 so we can get a good layup package. For the close shot, we're going to get that to a 67. And the standard dunk is a 64. Like I said, my build is similar to this. I just went with more post scoring on my build, but this build is kind of similar to mine, so I really know what the build can do. With those 16 badges, I would go with Limitless Takeoff, Slithery, Posterizer, Fast Twitch, Fearless, and we'll throw in Rise Up. And I also like Acrobat too, so let's just add that up because these are the badges that I use on my build. Limitless Takeoff, Slithery, Posterizer, that's 18, 21, 25, 26. Let's say 28 badges. We got 16, we'll need 12, we'll get 6 with the when we call tier 3 badge, and then we could take 6 more and add it to the build to get everything that we want, or we could call another badge in the tier 3 category so we can get 12 extra badges. So do it how you want to do it, that's totally up to you. But let's go ahead and get it to the green bean, make your girl scream badge. And we're going to take that 3-point shot all the way up to the 90. I do not clickbait. I repeat, I do not clickbait. If I say I'm giving you something, then that's what it is. And as you can see, this build does get gold, Agent 3. You get you get a lot of badges on this build. And let me put the rest up. So for the mid-range shot, we have an 81. And the free throw is a 69. So with those 25 badges, I would go with Limitless Range with this build. I really don't use Agent 3, but you can throw that in there if you want to. Corner Specialist, of course. Catch and Shoot, we're going to use that badge. We're going to use Green Machine. Oh, my bad. We're going to use Green Machine. We also will use Claymore, Amped, and we'll probably throw in Middle Magician, man, because you do have that badge on Hall of Fame, and that's really, really good. And I like Slippery All Ball. That's just a personal preference for me. You know, I like that badge. And if you really want to play like Kawhi Leonard, because we do have Kawhi Leonard in the shades of, you'll throw that Middle Magician on your build, and you should be good. But let's go ahead and get it to the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and mama can see the video. And I need everybody and mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. Now with this build, right? When I say it's like my other build don't really have a lot of ball handling and speed with ball, but it does have some. And if you have been paying attention, I can get my own shot, and my ball handling speed with ball is like in the 30s. But with this build, I took it up to a 45 on each one, you know, just to have something so you can kind of move around a little bit. Not saying you're going to be out there breaking nobody's ankles, but I do get some ankle breakers in career with my build that has low ball handling speed with ball. The pass accuracy, this time I took it up to a 76 because a lot of you may want break start. I don't know. We have some rebound on this build, but you're not going to be the primary rebound. I just did it for the hell of it. You never know what people like these days, so I just took it up a little bit. But we only get 7 playmaking badges, and the main thing you want to focus on is probably needle threader, ankle breaker, we'll throw in break starter, and whatever else you want to do. I mean, you really can't do too much when it comes to the playmaking. We're not out there for that. We're out there to shoot, lights out, and we're out there to play great defense. So you have to keep in mind, builds are made for certain things. You can't do everything. You may be able to do a little bit of everything, but you want to be dominant in something. And this build is dominant when it comes to the shooting, and this build is dominant when it comes to the defense. And speaking of defense, let's go ahead and get into that. Now, when I first created this build, I was like, man, I want this build to be able to play great on the perimeter. You know, that's what I'm thinking of with this build. So in reality, I mean, not in reality, but to be honest, you may want to put this build at shooting guard, because when you're at the small forward position and you go play the park, you go play the theater, or you play in the pro-am, and if y'all don't have a power forward or a center on your team, you're going to be at small forward unless you have another small forward and the build is kind of taller than your build or something like that. Maybe they'll put you at the 2. But this build right here, you know, you may want to be on the perimeter with this build. So for the interior defense, we're going to take that up to a 68. Not necessarily saying that's too low, but, you know, it's something on the interior defense to help you out. For the perimeter defense, you already know what time it is, man. We got a 93 perimeter defense that will give us gold clamps, as you guys can see. Very important badge. For the steal, we're going to take that up to a 95. You already know we want gold interceptor and gold glove for this build, and that will really, really help us out on the perimeter. I have it on my build. I get a lot of steals. Nobody can just run by me all willy-nilly thinking they gonna, you know, just walk by me or dribble the ball by me. I'm not gonna reach. I'm going to reach, and I might get the steal. Okay, so hey, don't run by me when I got that build out there. For the block, we're gonna max that out at, well, not max it out. We're gonna take it to an 80 because you get an extra badge at 80. And I tried to flip it around and put it on the rebounding, but I didn't get an extra badge. But we still get chase down artists, and we also got ink on this build, so you can block some shots. On the rebounding, I just took the defensive rebounding up because at this point we're trying to get more badges. So we took that up to a 74, and the offensive rebound is a 29. Not saying you're a great rebounder at all. You know, I'm not saying you're out there for that. But we do get 25 total defensive rebounding badge, right? So I would use clamps, of course, interceptor, glove, that would be 21. We'll go with chase down, that would be 26. Anchor, that would be 29. Pogo, that would be 30. And everything else is pretty much icing on the cake. You got 25 right there. You'll get a +7, so they'll put you at 32. And, you know, you have those rebirth badges, or you could core 2 badges in one category. Either or, it don't matter. It's up to you guys on what you want to do with that. So look at the combination: 16, 25, 90, and 25. Not bad. We got great speed on this build with an 86. Acceleration is an 80. We have a little strength on the build at a 60. The vert is a 75, and the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have, you see it, sharpshooting and defense. So we're just going to choose something for the video. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have shades of Sean Marion, the Matrix, okay? We got Kawhi Leonard and we got Keldon Johnson. And the build is a 2-way shooter. That's the build, people. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here, man. Charge!